You've probably heard that the eyes are the windows to the soul. Well, that's true. Sometimes you can learn a whole lot about a person with just one look than by reading their diary. And let's be real, all parents think their kids are the cutest things on the planet, but these kiddos in this video have some seriously stunning eyes. Puss eyes have nothing on these kids. We're talking about eyes that'll make you feel like you're staring at the sky on a clear summer day or into a mystical portal to another world. These little ones have got us all starry-eyed and amazed with their unique gazers, from piercing blues to firing red. You won't want to blink and miss out on these beauties, so buckle up and get ready to feast your eyes on these 9 children with the most jaw-droppingly gorgeous and unusual eyes you've ever seen. Number 9. Baby with red eyes. This video of an Iraqi girl with skin as pale as a ghost and eyes as red as a cherry got everyone talking. Talk about a rare sight. Apparently, she's the only human in the world with eyes that red. Like, forget the rainbow, this girl's got her own color. Sure, it's a sign of lacking pigmentation and all that scientific stuff, but let's be real. Those eyes are mesmerizing. And the fact that she's got blonde hair to top it all off, she's like a real-life unicorn. But don't let her looks fool you, this girl's got vision like nobody's business. So let's all give a round of applause for this one-of-a-kind gal and her out-of-this-world eyes. Number 8. Megan and Morgan Boyd. These adorable twins known as the True Blue Twins are stars. They've got that rare type of beauty that makes you stop and stare. You know what I'm talking about. One of the things that makes them stand out from the crowd is their light eyes, which are mesmerizing. And get this, they're African American and have gorgeous dark skin, so you know they're proud of their heritage. But what really takes the cake is that their eyes are blue. And I'm not just talking about a little bit blue, I'm talking about they are piercing blue. It's like they've got diamonds for eyes or something. Morgan's even got heterochromia, which means she's got one blue eye and one that's a different color. And Megan's got 2 blue ones. Like, what are the odds of that? These girls are seriously causing a sensation, and it's no wonder they're killing it as beauty models. Keep slaying, ladies. Number 7. The girl with doll eyes. Melanie is a kid with eyes so big they'd put Disney princesses to shame. Seriously, it's like her eyeballs have been inflated with helium or something. Unfortunately, as cool as that might look, it's not all sunshine and rainbows for this little girl. She's got this super rare genetic condition called Axenfeld-Heyger syndrome, which could even end up blinding her one day. Basically, her irises are super tiny, which make her pupils look ginormous. And while that might look kinda neat, it also means she's extra sensitive to light. So whenever she wants to go outside, she's gotta be super careful and wear these dinky glasses to protect her peepers. It's a bummer, but Melanie's a trooper and she's not letting it get her down. Plus, those big old eyes of hers are still pretty darn cute, don't you think? Number 6. The African boy with blue eyes. There's nothing so beautiful like this African boy with a skin that shines like $1,000,000 and eyes as blue as the ocean. I mean, whoa! He's got that adorable and innocent look that just melts your heart. And don't even get me started on those baby blues of his. They're like 2 little gems shining bright in the sun. And you know it's gotta be legit because it's all natural, baby. No fancy schmancy filters needed here to make this kid look like $1,000,000. Now, people all over the internet are losing their minds over this little guy, and I can't say I blame them. I mean, have you seen him? Those eyes are just so captivating that you can't help but stare. It's like they've got some kind of superpower or something. Anyway, I'm just gonna pause the video for a second so you guys can feed your eyes on this cuteness. You're welcome. Number 5. The girl with different eye colors. You guys certainly got to see this little girl from Uganda with the most unique and stunning eyes you've ever seen. She's got heterochromia, which is this super cool condition where each of her eyes is a different color. One's green and the other's blue. It's like having a tiny galaxy on her face. Her dad's American and has blue eyes and light hair, while her mom's Ugandan with black hair and big, beautiful black eyes. So this little cutie is a total melting pot of awesomeness. Her parents shared a pic of her on the internet and people just couldn't handle how precious she is. Everyone's saying she's gonna grow up to be a model, and honestly, we wouldn't be surprised if she ends up being the next big thing. Abdullah, a photographer based in Istanbul, is all about capturing the magic of kids' eyes. Like seriously, he thinks the entire universe can be hidden in eyes of these little ones, and boy, is he right. He spends his life taking pics of random kids he finds on the streets, and let me tell you, their eyes are like something out of a fairy tale. It's like they're hypnotizing us or something, and he's able to capture their beauty in a way that just blows our minds. We can't stop staring at his photos. Just take a look at these. It's like he's got some kind of superpower that makes us all get lost in those shining, precious stone-like eyes. So if you're looking for some serious eye candy, you gotta check out Abdulye's work. He's a genius when it comes to capturing the unreal beauty of these mini models, and we're totally hooked. Number 3. The boy with cat eyes. At first glance, you might think this boy is wearing some funky contact lenses, but it turns out he actually has a rare chromosal disorder called cat eye syndrome. This condition causes several malformations that affect the iris and can impact both eyes, resulting in an elongated and darkened area of the pupil that looks just like a cat's eye. Crazy, right? What's even crazier is that this disorder isn't hereditary, it just randomly happens during pregnancy. While there are some medical problems associated with the condition, there's no denying that this kid's eyes are seriously surprising and unique. He's like a mini wildcat. Number 2. Suman Garuda Kalbilia. This girl won the entire internet over with her charming eyes. As you can see, these girls' eyes are very unique. Each of her eyes is a different color between brown and green, which gives her incredibly beautiful eyes. And did I mention she is an incredible dancer too? Suman is not only extremely beautiful, but she's also smart, kind, and very loving. And number 1, the sisters with hypnotizing eyes. Have you ever stumbled upon some mysterious folks that just take your breath away? Well, let me introduce you to the dynamic duo of Shafa and Prept. These sisters are total stunners. Their looks are so unusual and intriguing that they've become famous on social media, with people all over the world going wild for their gorgeous eyes. Seriously, their eyes are like something out of a fantasy novel. They're unrealistically beautiful. It's like every girl's dream to have eyes like theirs, and you know what they say, the eyes